Hi you guys! Today I wanted to do a quick tutorial to show some of you how to start crocheting. This is going to be for the very beginner, and this is going to be a tutorial on how to do a slip knot and chain. So for this tutorial I'm going to be using a size K crochet hook and just some very basic yarn. I chose yellow to hopefully be able to see that a little more clearly for you guys. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start with your yarn, and you're going to pinch it maybe about 3 or 4 inches from the end of the yarn in your left hand. So here's what you've got. You've got it pinched between your thumb and your index finger, and then you're just going to wrap that yarn around your first 2 fingers just like that, and then you're going to insert your hook into that circle and pull that yarn through, and then you're going to pull both pieces of sides of yarn down to create a slip knot. This is very super simple. It may look complicated at first, but it's actually not. It's just a slip knot. If you want to use your fingers, you can do that as well. And just kind of pull that yarn through and then insert your hook that way. But the way that I do it is just like that. So I wrap my yarn around my first 2 fingers, and then I'm going to insert my hook underneath and pull that yarn right up, and then I'm going to tighten that around my crochet hook. So there we've created our first slip knot, and this is just going to hold the yarn on your crochet needle so that you can work your chain. So the first thing that we're going to do once we've created our slip knot is we're going to want to hold our yarn to where we can work with it. So the best thing to do is to hold the top of the yarn with the index and middle finger. So you're going to kind of pinch the yarn just like that, and then you're going to hold the bottom part of the yarn with your thumb and ring finger just like this. Now we've got a really nice space to work, and the yarn's not flipping and flopping all around. So once you get your slip knot done, go ahead and pinch the top and bottom parts of your yarn, and what you're going to do is take your crochet hook and you're going to go right on top of the yarn and wrap that yarn around the back of the hook, and then you're going to pull it straight through the slip knot that you made. So you're going to go on top of the yarn, you're going to wrap it around and bring it straight through that slip knot. So you go on top of the yarn, wrap it around, straight through, and this is how you're creating your chains. We've just done 3 chains. So we're going to continue on, wrap it around, pull it through. This is called a yarn over. In your patterns, you're going to have something that's called a yarn over, and when they say yarn over, it is actually bringing the yarn over the hook. That's all that is. So you're just going to continue with that pattern to create the base chain, and it's going to look just like that. So let's keep practicing to get a little better. So you're going to bring your hook on top of the yarn, yarn over, pull through. On top of the yarn, yarn over, pull through, and then you can just adjust your fingers as you move down the yarn. And then once you get used to this sort of motion, you can get really fast, and you can just kind of yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and it becomes sort of second nature. And you will be able to make a base for any pattern that you're working very quickly. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial on how to make your slip knot and chain, and stay tuned for a tutorial on the basic single crochet stitch.